An explosion at the Engen Oil Refinery in Tara Road has rocked the south of Durban this morning. Residents in the area woke up to a loud bang just after 7 a.m. Flames, thick black smoke were billowing from the refinery. At this stage, it's still unclear if there were any injuries or fatalities. The area around the refinery precinct has been closed off to traffic while emergency teams attend to that fire. We get now the very latest from the developments from that story. Advanced life support paramedic Garrith Jamieson joins me on the phone line for more. Garrith, a very good morning to you. Thank you for your time. Exactly what happened there?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Just as you said, just after 7 o'clock, we received multiple calls of some sort of explosion being heard from the south of Durban, which rocked pretty much most of Durban. And the calls then started ringing out about some sort of explosion at a refinery in Tara Road. Multiple resources were dispatched, obviously, as the fear of multiple casualties were expected. The EMRS ambulance service coordinated what we call a forward control point and a staging area where patients or all the workers were actually evacuated. As you can imagine, there was quite a few. However, only 7 people had sustained injuries from smoke inhalation and smoke burns, as well as 1 or 2 had fallen as well. So 7 people were treated and transported through to hospital, whilst they were handled by the paramedics, whilst the fire department and rescuers were inside the actual refinery containing the fire.
Do we know exactly what may have led to this explosion?
No idea at this stage. All the necessary role players are on scene. Obviously, SAPS, fire department, as well as the refinery management team is there. So they will obviously be investigating the cause.
And, because this is a developing story, I suppose a lot has happened from 7 o'clock. It's around 9:36 now. What are the latest developments when it comes to the strength of the fire and how the emergency officials are dealing with it?
Well, the fire is contained. It's from when I arrived there just after 7 to now is a great difference, and they did extremely well to contain the fire. Obviously, we are not inside the actual refinery. We had a staging area being paramedics outside. However, a lot of emergency vehicles are leaving rescuers from inside, and the road is still closed, obviously. And the fire department had multiple units. The SAPS bomb squad is there, search and rescue is there. So all the necessary role players are in attendance. Just for your information, there was also a fire that broke out just up the road. However, it's not confirmed if it was linked to this explosion.
Thank you so much for your time and that very brief update. Advanced Life Support paramedic Garrith Jamieson giving us the very latest coming out of a massive fire that was raging at the Engen Refinery in Tara Road, south of Durban.